Gonna leave this right here for you. And this isn't a vulnerable post. This is just hopefully gonna hit some of you and resonate with you. That is one of the things that I believe that I've been very beneficial to have is just some great mentors and coaches, trainers, teachers in my life. One of them is my wife, Melissa. And one of the things that she does that I don't know, I see a lot of other people do this that are achieving greatly, but I don't see a lot of other people do this that aren't. So I think this is definitely one of these critical distinguishing factors, and that is she's really good with setting expectations. She's setting not necessarily the agenda, but setting kind of the overarching theme of something, the why. And one of the other things is, and I just got a message from one of our coaches that coaches us, and he was like, "Hey, listen," and this is again, this is kind of daring greatly, being brave enough and vulnerable enough because we know he's sincere and genuine, and his time is important, his energy is important. And he's like, listen, and focusing it is the most important. And so his message was, hey, listen, not to be rude, I was just trying to check in to see, we're having a meeting today, and what's the purpose of the meeting? He's just like, listen, I'm sure that I know, but I've got a lot of stuff going on. He didn't say that though, but I was like, hey, listen, I'm busy and I just want to clarify before we walk into this. And he put himself out there to be like, hey, listen, just tell me what it is that we're focused on here. Why do we need to do this? Why do we need to sit down or to be on the phone or to be on a Zoom or to be on a conference call? What are we trying to accomplish? At the end of the meeting, if we address this, we'll come out on the other side, we'll have accomplished what is it that we're trying to accomplish and why is it that we're trying to accomplish it. And being honest with ourselves and being able to understand that, are we going to walk the walk? Are we going to do what we need to do to be a great whatever it is in our life? And in order to do that, you need to drill down on a few things. And so one of the reasons why I say that Melissa is so incredible is she set expectations with others, with herself, with conversations, with situations, with places of opportunity, places of growth. And you see it, I can tell you, I'm going to show you it right here. Yesterday we had a delivery at the house, and it's just like the typical Melissa weekend. So we had some oils delivered and some incredible hair stuff from Dawn delivered. And I can tell you, if you believe that you're trying to be the greatest version of yourself and you're trying to be an example and a leader, it's not just a thought leader. That's great to be a thought leader, right? To be able to think about it. But if you only think about it and you don't do about it, then you're provoking thought, but if you don't promote action, then what is that good for? I can sit here and think about it, but that wouldn't be as helpful, as effective as doing something about it. So set the expectation with whatever it is that you have. Be confident enough and trusting enough in yourself and in the others, the external whatever it is that you're dealing with, to be honest when you need to reset that expectation. It's no disrespect to whatever had happened before it. It's just being honest about, okay, listen, we want to move forward. What are we doing here? What are we trying to do? And the other person, hopefully, if they're coming from a good place, they don't take offense to that. It's nothing disrespectful or anything along those lines. It's just, oh, okay, let's get clear. Clarity is critical. Without that clarity, you better step back into generally, what do we want to, not specifically yet, because maybe we don't know, but generally, what are we hoping to accomplish? Generally speaking, what is the challenge here? What are we trying to solve? We might not know the equation yet. We might not understand the technology that we need to create in order to solve this problem. But if we can get clear, at least a little bit, as to what we're trying to do and to what it is that we're talking about, then we can actually really work on it. We can get some leverage on it. We can understand how we can create an environment, a habitat, through those habits that can help solve this and create an even greater opportunity on the other side of it. You have to identify it first, set that expectation. And like I said, Melissa is one of the greatest people that I've ever met at doing that. And And she's also great at surrounding herself with other people that do the same. And so it's definitely something that I've learned on a day-to-day basis is like, it's tough. I'm going to be honest with you though. It's tough sometimes because some people might take something personal when you try to reset the expectation. You do it from a place of gratitude and appreciation of the opportunity and the, respect for what you have for a relationship with that person, then it's not a problem because we're really just trying to work together. That's it, collaboration. And we can get on the other side of whatever this obstacle, this hurdle is. And through it, we'll grow and we'll be better because of it. And so set that expectation. Put yourself out there and ask the question, what are we doing this for? Why are we doing this? What are we hoping to accomplish? And you'll be in a better space to actually accomplish that.